Hello everyone, it's Ashwin Rao, and in this video I'm bringing you a new pair of boots that I received from HOMK Boots, also known as Quan Shoemaker. Quan Shoemaker has been making waves across the internet for at least a couple of years now with high quality constructions, really elegant designs, unique takes on traditional designs. Quan was a spin-off shoemaker from XBXS Boots Factory based out of Dangwang, China, and formed his own company, which I believe he's rebranding as HOMK Boots. I reached out to Quan. He's easily reachable by Instagram Messenger and has a small team based out of Dangwang. And I wanted this specific pair of boots. This is the George boot, which is a take on the chukka, kind of a tall chukka. And so nicely, this box, which has the branding on it, also comes with a label customized to the boot and also includes the USA and UK and European sizing. HOMK Boots is the website you can order these boots or others from, or you can directly order from Quan by messaging him, and then he'll provide a link with the order form. Everything goes through PayPal. The boots are in the neighborhood of between $500 and $700, so not cheap by any means, but for the quality you're getting from one of the best boot makers in the world, from what I can gather, and from the opinions of others who have owned those boots from him, as well as my one pair of used boots from him, I would say that that assertion stands. So we're going to unbox this pair of boots here. All right, here we have it. The boots unboxed and unbagged. Just wanted to make mention of these bags. These are a very nice velour or felt-like material, very soft, with a nice cotton feeling lining. The bags have the HOMK Boots branding with making life a little bit more fun. The boots also come with a spare set of waxed laces. These are flat laces, same laces that come on the shoes here. And what we have here are the George boots. You can see this is a 3-eyelet chukka design, 3 eyelets here. You can see this beautiful swooping curved profile to the facing heading towards the collar, and a lovely, elegant toe shape here. We see a soft square last here and a beautifully elegant tapered heel block that is tapered in 270 degrees. Branded set of feels like a raw cord sole or something similar to that. This is a half sole with a leather middle piece here. We can see that this shoe has double thickness, double layer midsole, followed by the rubber half sole. Very well constructed pair of boots. This boot is not light, nor is it particularly heavy. It's sort of a mid-weight boot. It's fashioned from a horsebutt leather. This is a espresso colored, nearly black, but a very, very dark brown espresso horsebutt leather from, I believe, the Merriam Tannery. I'm not sure if this has leather or Celastic or other heel stiffeners, but it's definitely a structured heel and structured toe. Once we pull up a little closer, you can see this 270 degree flat welt. This is, I believe, a machine stitched outsole all the way around the shoe. Quan's work is really well done and is reminiscent of some of the hand-welted work that you see from other makers. I love the detail on the double row here, creating that detail on the facing. Relatively high and clean work done on the stitch density. And you can see this exposed edge here. So this is characteristic of horse butt leather, this thick leather with a lining applied to the inside here as well. And you can see the contrast stitching done to adorn both the outside and the inside of that shoe. Dark brown edge dressing to complement the chocolate or espresso colored horse butt here. And you can see that the shoe comes with a nice, generally uniform shine, a little bit more shine applied to the toe and the heel here for protection. So this was clearly shined up before sending off. I have not worn this shoe yet, so it's hard to say what type of support will be built into the footbed, but I believe there is a non-gusseted tongue here. You can see that the tongue is separate from the upper, and what appears to be a relatively flat footbed. Quan has rapidly become amongst the most followed, distinguished, and well-regarded shoemakers in the world, and he has a small team of craftsmen. Often his videos show him helping assemble or completing some work on the shoe, but I believe there is a small team at play, and it's not just an individual doing all the work himself. Beautiful, eye-catching design that is just as impressive for its simplicity as its elegance, for the natural curves, and for the details that you see throughout the stitching on the upper, the construction of the sole, and this really nice corded rubber sole here. This stitching also, just so you know, is recessed, meaning that it should not wear out very easily with typical wear on the tread, because that recessed stitching will be protected by the fact that it's sunken in there. Here we have this heel block here that appears to be nailed in to the remainder of the sole. And just to note, this is a stacked leather sole. These are all, I believe, full grain pieces of leather from what I can tell. 3 pieces of leather above which you see double leather midsole here. And really just a beautiful work of art here. So Quan Shoemaker, making art, making shoes, hard to beat. Give them a look. Reach out on Instagram, WhatsApp, or whatever other means of communication they choose to connect with you or you choose to connect with them on. And yeah, enjoy your boots. It takes about 3 months to get to you. And I don't think you'll be disappointed once they're in hand. I'm certainly not. Hope you're all doing well. Have a good one, and I will see you later on. Bye-bye.